Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Wolf, and welcome back to Software Incorporated. So, where we left off, we were in September 1982 here, and we were going to take a look at building our own software now. So, in the last episode, we built up the interest here to 558, covering our bills of 481 a month. Repairs this month. In between episodes, I went ahead and did some cleaning because the floor was absolutely filthy. So I went ahead and we cleaned the floor. We got IT support in. They checked out the computer. So that's all been handled. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at developing our own software. So, based off of what I've been looking into here, is there's not really a best area to go in. 2D editors now require artists. The only one that doesn't require an artist is an antivirus software. Antivirus seems like, well, okay, Office, okay, no, 232, oh yeah, 143. 122. Okay. Yeah. So for I think antivirus is going to be the way to go. It's fairly easy to get into. It only requires 2 programmers, 1 designer. Obviously, it's with all this selected. We're going to use an existing framework. Ooh, a new one released. What's new in it? Oh, a decent bit. Alright, we'll go ahead and use AlleyHook source library. Eventually I want to make our own engine. Okay, so less than a year. If we just do this with nothing, it's... So anything I'm doing is requiring more than one programmer, it seems. That's interesting. Well, we want a file scanner. Maybe let's, okay. Less than a year. I'm trying to keep the ETA to be less than a year because realistically we want to try to get this out as quickly as possible and keep the speed boost there, of course. We want to sell. Okay, I think this looks good here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna market this. We're gonna price it at 45. It's an original IP. Product name. How about... So it's a virus. It's an antivirus. Thinking we might go ahead and choose Be Gone. We'll go ahead and we'll choose Be Gone. Operating systems. What's the most recent ones? Let's go ahead and we'll choose these. Because it wouldn't make any sense to put it on Sloth Stop 3 or Door Slim 3, considering the most 2 recent ones are Sloth Stop 4 and Door Slim 4. So we're going to go ahead and choose the 2 most recent versions. It doesn't require a 2D editor because we don't have anything over there. And we need to choose something that's going to give us more. Is 81% the best we're going to get? Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing anything higher than 81, and that's not cutting it for me. Let's go back and let's add anti-theft. No, let's add an no. Yeah, let's add anti-theft to it. So, I mean, it brings it up to a recommended programmer to 4. We're not going to have 4. We're going to probably... $100. There. That's what I want. So we have 100% expected interest now. Yeah, that seems to be right. Publisher. We're gonna let them know how much funding could I get. Only 27 now. Okay, so we're gonna do marketing and printing. They're gonna handle all that. They're taking this. Okay, so time camp's gonna take that much. 33.8%. Let's go ahead and develop. Unfortunately, so we're gonna be doing this. So we need system programmers. What it's? Is that what it was? So we need someone who's good in system. Okay. So it looks like we are going to have to hire another person. So let me go ahead and get a desk set up. Which I never gave myself a calculator, I just realized. Let's go ahead and set that up. We're going to give him a calculator. Or her. I haven't hired them yet. Let's give you a table cactus. And then, oh, I might want to give them some coffee, so let me find, there we go. I'm going to put an espresso machine on this as well, to keep them energized and awake, not instant coffee, I'm looking for, there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look for someone. We're gonna look for a programmer, specialized in the system. Yeah, let's go all out. Let's look at... You have a good skill. System. Only 1 star. But amazing compatibility. You're hired. Yep, we're gonna hire you, Marlon. And you're on the team now. So Marlon, where are you? Yep, welcome to the team. So let's see how quickly we start getting this done. Because I'm curious to see how quickly we can iterate this. And also, well, remember a little interesting? Yeah, we've kind of ruined that because now we have salaries. So now we have an extra $5,000 a month, which makes our investments completely useless. So, yeah, we've made our savings account pretty useless with the interest, unfortunately. I didn't check to see what's... I'm gonna let them roll along here, and we're gonna check out our competition. So we've got Time Camp, Sick Limited. What do you guys do? Okay, that's Door Slim, and I bet this is, yep, Sloth Stop. Okay. Skip to the next day. Let them keep on. Okay, so they make games. Kick Blows is next. Oh, dang, that's a huge jump. They make games. And they make 2D. Okay, so they make primarily tools. Okay, so our competition's seemingly fairly... We're not going to call these people. Our competition's seemingly non-existent. If we look at all software as well, antivirus, Treat Garden Productions. Yeah, there's maybe 2 antivirus software pieces of software on the market. I'm not seeing much. So we seem to be pretty good here. We're already on iteration 4. Dang, that was quick. We're losing steady almost 4,000 a month currently. Our bills are not getting covered, obviously, so we're gonna have to take some contracted work. Now, let's go ahead and pause, and we're gonna take... No, we're only gonna take this. Prioritize it. Develop it out a little bit, obviously. Promote. Finish. And then we're gonna let the antivirus software go. So okay, so we made some profit with that. So we'll go ahead and get another logistics. Let that go. Promote. So seemingly if we do 1 or 2 of those, we can kind of keep our company afloat here. With a little bit extra cushioning there. Granted, we have 109,000 that we are free to withdraw from our savings, but right now that's incurring interest, so we're gonna keep that in there. Oh, and Wolffe has another level up in design. So we'll start on... We'll start in audio. Yep. So Wolffe's gonna be gone next month. He's gonna be doing his audio training. And then, what was... The Marlin over here, who is only 24. Good job, Marlin. Alright, so Marlin's going to be the only one in the office today. So, well, our guy's gone. We're going to go ahead and get an embedded system out of the way. We're going to prioritize that and see what Marlin can do on his own. Not much, apparently. So we're going to promote that. Okay, so maybe he can get a decent bit done. Good job, Marlin. Finished that. Alright, good. You kept the company afloat for a month. Good job. Oh, this is so close to being done. That reminds me, we want to take that as well. Once this is done, we're going to go ahead and develop it out. And I went on vacation. Marlin's here alone again. Oh, and develop. And alright, we're good to go ahead and start coding, which it said it required 4 programmers, but it's only system code and OS support that we have to do. Which, by the way, that is something else they added. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last episode. That is something else they added. You do have to program out OS support now. It is its own separate progress bar, which I think that's pretty cool. And we are just rocketing along here, so we're gonna go ahead and accept some more contract work because we need to start doing reviews here, and I don't think we have enough. I finished that too early, before the required minimum. That was bad. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead, develop this out, promote this, finish, and we're gonna start a review. Outsource. Yep, 5,000. So, ooh, it's at a 3 out of 10 right now. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna iterate. And we're gonna let it go up a bit more in programming. Let that go. We're gonna have another embedded system here. Develop this out. Promote. We're gonna fix a couple bugs. Finish. Alright, so it's 64%. Go to the next day. Oh, what do you want? An $851. Oh no, we're gonna lower that. So we're okay. Okay, nope, starting to get red. We're gonna lower that to about there and accept it. That I can handle. And we're also gonna call in the cleaning and IT support people because that floor is absolutely filthy, and I bet the computers are starting to get just a little bit slowed down. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna review this again. How are they looking? So we're at a 5.9 out of 10 now. So we're gonna go ahead and iterate that, and we're gonna keep coding along here. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and take another one. Develop this out to third. Develop, promote, fix a couple bugs, and release. We'll wait for more small contracts to pop up. Code is at 85. Oh, OS support is taking off. Man, they just kind of took off on that, didn't they? Oh, not qualified for any active tasks. That must be the system programming. Interesting. Okay. We'll go ahead and review some more. We'll wait for the next day to do that. Okay, we'll end. It's at 8.9 now, so we're getting there. We're going to go ahead and iterate some more. And that, wait for the code to get done. And now it's time to start taking a look at some other upcoming antivirus tools. So, let's dig in. December of 84. Ooh. Okay, so if that's releasing in December of 84, we might want to aim for... We might want to aim for November, to be honest. I mean, that's a tight time schedule. We're only at 98% done here. Okay, 99. I don't know how... Okay, we're going to review, and 9.2, we're going to iterate again. And... Okay, now we're at 100. That's not done yet all the way. Okay, we're going to skip again. Okay, so we're in May now. Let's review again. Ooh, I didn't... Okay, so we're still at 9.2. Iterate. We need to go ahead and withdraw 50... Let's withdraw 50,000 from our savings. And I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Yeah, okay, let's review it again. 9.2, we'll reiterate. And I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So we're gonna go ahead and promote it. Okay, where do you want audio? Well, yeah, why not? Okay, so May. So 6 months to do, but I don't know. Let's see. That's our best shot to undercut the competition, though, if they want to do that. Let's do it. Yes. We'll send out a press release. Now, this is the cool part. Because another company is handling our marketing, as soon as I hit this, don't ask again, boom. Already published. We'll send out a press build. Also going to call it cleaning and IT support again, because again, the floor is absolutely filthy. And we need those computers to stay maintained because we have 6 months now to do this. 170 followers, let's see. We got our hands-on be gone. Wolffe Enterprise not well known. Not really heard. Might be new big hit. All new features. Yep. Okay, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. And we got Marlon here working on bugs. He's chugging along there. He's fixing a good bit. He's fixing a good bit. Good job to Marlon here, man. Marlon is doing God's work by himself. But now we've got Mr. Bram back, and he's gonna go ahead and help out, and they're gonna fix Let's see. We're in July. 4 months left, and we've already we had a good chunk of bugs fixed already, I'd say. And Mr. Brown went on vacation again, so it's just Marlin. Here it goes again, triggering a couple dozen more bugs. Alright, we'll take a look at the upcoming releases again to make sure they haven't changed. Nope, still December of 84. Skip to the next day in the background, and after that, the next one's gonna be Anti-Worm Choker in April of 85. We're gonna send them a press build. Keep them hyped up. And then we've got October and then November. And then we can see how's it going. Okay, so 423 followers. We're looking pretty good. My new big hit has all new features, not far. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we're still rising steady here. We've got almost 200 bugs fixed. That's a decent bit, I would say. It's October, so we release next month. Let's stop. And here's what we're gonna do. So 200 bugs. We're gonna go ahead and release it. So it's released now. And we're gonna get a contract out of the way today. That way they got something to do. They're assigned to support for right now. So they're gonna be temporarily dealing with that. Unfortunately for them. So they've got that to deal with. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna deposit. We're going to even that out to 30,000. We're going to see how much we can make. And, oh, wow. Okay. So we've got 8.8K. We made how much from that? 156,000. Extremely well put together. On the market currently. Well, they're getting a new one. I don't expect it to sell very well. Well, I would say this sold pretty well. Let's see what we're at. So we made, 277. Only gave 58 refunds. Still have 7,000 in stock. Okay, so they're working for us. And now, in terms of other antivirus softwares, look at release date. They've got 12,000 users. We've got 8,000. Okay, so they just released. They've got more than us. Our marketing is unavoidable. Yay for us. We're undercutting them by not much in price. They released in December of 83 for 61. So we've undercut them in price, 106,000. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. Is there anything we can port to currently? So these released this month. We're gonna go ahead and port to them. Oh. See, yep. That's the update I was talking about. Well, we just got burglarized. They stole everything. Yay. Stole 12 items. So, 4,000. Okay, we'll restore all of our furniture. I think it's time we invest in some... Yeah, we're gonna invest in a security camera. I know, guys. You don't want a security camera, neither do we. But unfortunately, we just had to deal with the looting. So we're gonna put the security camera. We'll put it right over the water jug, you know. So while the workers come over and talk about their bosses badly, we can watch them as well. That's a very poor way to run a company. Don't ever do that. And we're gonna eliminate the support there. We're gonna delay in the support so we can get these ports out pretty quickly. So, because that'll open our market up. If I can find... Oh, all software. If we go to be gone, we go to details. If we go here and scroll down, our consumer reach right now is 1.8 million. As these two operating systems grow, we can keep our reach pretty far. We can expand it beyond that 1.8 million. We'll skip to the next day. Okay, so we're still making some money. 92,000. We've got 12,000 users right now. So, we're looking pretty good. And then, I mean, you can kind of see what I was talking about in the last episode. I talked a little bit about how it's a little bit harder to make an entrance into a market. And as you can already tell, it is significantly harder to make millions your first try. Be Gone here has only made, let's see, it has only made, well, its total profit is actually nothing. It's actually negatives. But it hasn't really earned me all that much. 156, 92,000. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really earned me that much. That's not a lot. And then in royalties, we're actually losing 133,095, and then we're losing a lot of money in distribution as well. So we're still losing a fair chunk just to distribute the product off the shelves. Granted, that's not discounting the fact that we're still earning money. We're still earning 66,000. And then who's able to? Marlon's able to level up. Okay. Oh, Marlon, what do I want you to do? Let's level you up in system programming. We could always use some more levels in system programming, which I never assigned them desks. I want to actually assign this to myself. I'm going to assign this to Marlon because that is my alcohol. That is no one else's alcohol. That is Mr. Bram's alcohol. Only he's allowed to have that. What do I want to... Alright, so... Oh, it doesn't meet demands. Alright, so at this point... Let's order 50. 1, 2, 3... I'm going to order 50,000. 50,000 is probably more than what a lot of people are going to... Because we've moved how many units? 23,000. Okay, so 50,000 is not more than how many people want to. Okay. Okay, so that's not what I was thinking of. So 50,000 should be enough to cover. Let's see how much we get this month. Oh, we lost money. Yeah. Okay, so we're. And the user count actually dipped a little bit. That's not good. That's not good. Well, I'm thinking what we want to do now that we have a team, is let's go ahead. I want to make a sequel to this. So everything we have takes less than a year. We add on this. Oh, okay, so password management bumps it up to 2 years. So we can keep it at about a year if we just add on these. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And Polyview is gonna take less money. I'm all for that. We're gonna do that. So now it's gonna be less than a year because we're using that existing framework. Okay. So this equals actually much more obtainable. Okay, I might do that. Well, I kind of want to see. Let's see here first where this piece of software here is going. Let's figure out where our first version here is going. We're gonna go a couple more months. Okay, actually, here what we're gonna do is we're gonna lease this. We have enough free float. We have about. Yeah, we have 300,000 in our savings, 300,000 in our bank. So we have about, yeah, $613,000. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and I'm going to go down here to teams. We're going to make a new team. We're going to call it service. So we're going to make a service team. And then what we're going to do is we're going to assign this room the service, this room the core, and we're gonna make a dedicated support team. How do I want to do that? I could just have them all face this wall. I think that's what I'll do is we'll hire 2 people for support. And then what we could do is move, yeah, let's move this, and I'll move the camera as well so we can kind of keep it near. So I'll move the camera over there, and then what we'll also do is I'll go ahead and copy his desk. Come on. No. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna duplicate his desk over here. And also duplicate that. Duplicate. Duplicate. Replace this with a telephone. And what I want to also do is I want to put a divider here so that they don't get distracted by the noise. And then I want to put a clock behind them so they always know what time it is and how long they have left to work painting up. And then that's what I want to do is I want to hire dedicated support team. So I'm gonna get service, support. Let's go medium salary. I want to hire for the service team. We'll hire the best skilled. Look again. We'll hire you. Alright, so we got those. We're gonna go ahead and auto assign the computers. And then what I want to do is, so we need a 2D. We need a 2D programmer, medium salary. Begin looking. We're gonna put him on the core team. You're great. Okay, let's look again. Okay, that's more like it. So he's good. Yeah. Hired. You're hired. we're going to go ahead and assign him. His Barbara. All right, so we just went ahead and hired Barbara. So what I did there was we went ahead. Oh, we're going to go ahead and actually switch support over to the actual support team now. So I hired an extra programmer, and I think what I'm going to do is this is all preparation. And the next episode, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and build out Be Gone 2. We're going to build out the second set of software. And hopefully it's more of a success than this. So let's go ahead and we're going to get the staff in here. And we're also going to hire... I'm going to call cleaning and IT to come in while they're all gone. Oh my gosh, they didn't get all of it. Alright, now we're going to go to the next day. They're all going to come in, and boom. So now we have, let's see. So now we have 2 people who are good at 2D design. I mean, we have a fairly good development team now. I'd say this is perfect. So I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end it off here today. Thank you guys for watching. This is the second episode here. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and develop Be Gone 2 and possibly do some other things. So I'll see you guys next time.